Okay, welcome back to another video. Today I just want to quickly go through what I am seeing for this week, my weekly bias. Yeah, so let's get into it. So we're gonna start with ES. So if we're looking at ES, we can see that we took out these highs here. Those highs from the other video. We finally took those out. And we have this order block here, which also help boost those buys to take out this high. So now we are trading uh an all-time highs. So how we'll be trading is we'll be waiting for pullbacks into key levels and then we'll be targeting the previous highs. So let's go down to the lower time frame and see what type of levels that we have. Okay, so looking here, we clearly have this fair value gap that we rejected from. That's a 4-hour buy side imbalance, sell side inefficiency. And then this is the obvious high that we'll be coming for. I like how we rejected all the way from there and we also failed to trade into the lower part of this fair value gap. So that still shows that the banks are still strong in this case. So all I'm gonna be looking for here is a pullback and then a continuation to this high. And we can also see that we had all this liquidity here that had to get taken out, which we ran through and then tapped into that 4-hour busy, and then we started pushing higher impulsively. So yeah, I wanna see some type of a retracement back down, and then we're gonna see those buys taking out this high. Nasdaq has a little bit of the same thing. So we have that overall high that we took out, and we're trading way above that high. So and also an all-time highs here. And then if you look at the 4-hour, we also have that family gap, the busy. So I wanna see a nice push to the upside. This is the high we'll be targeting. And obviously we have to keep in mind the opening, the midnight open and all that I've been explaining. We're also gonna implement that into our moves. If we do trade lower during Asia and London session and chop around somewhere here, then that will also add to my reasons why I'm bullish, because then the midnight open will be here. So then I'll be looking for buys, take that, and also this high here. Same as on ES, we have all this liquidity here that had to get taken out. So I want to see if we can get a pullback and then we come for that high. Maybe into like these family gaps here or this inverse here. And then we also have Bitcoin. I had one sent this analysis on Telegram. Let me just pull them out. Yes. Here's the picture, which I have once sent on Telegram when you were around here. And basically here, I sent an analysis where I was looking for buyers to come and take out this high here that you can see marked out there and this on here. But then also expected us to have like a pullback maybe into this order block here. And then we can have a continuation. But unfortunately, we never actually pulled back. We just kept pushing higher and higher, taking out that high. So yeah, we're gonna look at what I wanna see for this coming week. I'm also a little bit bullish here. We have this Bessie here. And the reason why I'm not taking this one is because looking based off of the way we pushed higher here and the way we didn't close below consequent encroachment here. We traded all the way lower. We traded all the way down into the discount part of this fair value gap here twice, creating an SMT, and then we had a nice rejection here. We pushed higher and then pushed higher to this buy side here impulsively. So I'm expecting us to push from this one. As you can see also here, same thing happened. We pushed down all the way down into here and then closed all the way up here. So that shows a lot of that gives me a lot of confirmations that we're still gonna be bullish. And then these are the highs that I wanna be targeting. And we had a nice push here last week. So now for entries, I wanna see a pullback also in here, maybe into this fair value gap here. Maybe we can have a pullback into this fair value gap here. And then we can have a continuation coming for these highs here. So that's my full analysis for Bitcoin. So beginning of next week, I'm gonna be bearish here actually, because you have to catch sales coming down into this. This is the daily time frame. So I'm gonna be looking for sales coming down into all the way until we reach this level here. So looking at that, we can see that we have a sweep of this buy side here. And we have a strong move going to the downside. We might hold this fair value gap because I'm seeing we have two candles here that traded all the way lower there and went back and closed inside. But yeah, I wouldn't use a fair value gap like this where there's liquidity right below it like this. So I'd expect a continuation coming down. And we can also see we have an inverse here. We closed below. This candle went back in that inverse. And then that's why we're having those cells here. And then we have, so I'm expecting a continuation coming down. So these are the type of setup I'm going to be taking. I'll see us at least come and take this low here. And then we'll look for more structure if we're going to continue bearish until we come into that fair value gap. If I see us trade below this and not react and continue pushing, then I'm going to expect us to come to this low here and also come for all these lows here and come into this daily fair value gap. These are those lows, all these lows here. I want to see them get taken. So yeah, that's all the pairs I'll be trading, all the indices I'll be trading, and also Bitcoin. Yeah, I think that'll be it for this video. So yeah, if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe, like the video, and I'll see you guys on the next one.